This Coach Rod, back with another podcast. You know, one thing that I noticed in dating in 2021, that a lot of women idolize marriage, and that's where they going wrong at, and that's why a lot of men. That's why it seems like a lot of men are winning in dating, and the reason why I say it is because, you know, in 2021 going on 2022, the average man, the majority of men, goal is to get you on your back. That's their goal, is to get you on your back. And they're not worrying about you. They're not sitting here fantasizing, idolizing marriage. See, two things that a man think about. Number one, making money. And number two, banana pudding. Those are the two things that a man think about. Men don't, and I'm talking about the average man. Men don't sit here and idolize marriage like women do. That's why a man can come in a woman's life and cut her off and go on by her business, going by his business, because he not idolizing marriage. But on the other foot, this is why it's so hard for women to cut a man off and go on by their business, because they idolizing marriage. You know, that's all they want. And the thing about it is, a lot of women, they looking for a marriage to bring them happiness. You see what I'm saying? They suffer from low self-esteem, a broken consciousness. Because let me tell you something. I'm coaching, and I get a lot of clients who let men touch on their private parts on first dates, and they don't say nothing, and they continue to date the man. Now, you can't tell me that that's okay for you to just meet a man and you gonna let this man touch on you inappropriately. I have known women kiss men on the lip on the first date. The man asked them, "Give me a kiss." First, the woman say no. "Come on, give me a kiss." No. "Come on now, give me a kiss now." "Okay." Mwah, kiss the man on the lip. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop doing that. See, this is why men don't value women, and this is why men don't respect women. Because number one, women don't respect themselves. Cause you know why? They looking for a man, they looking for a marriage to be happy. Until you learn how to be happy as a single woman, as a single individual, and don't put all your eggs in marriage and focus on marriage, you always gonna let men. And I know some women, they repeat the same cycle. They choose the same type of men, the same men who just want to get on top of them and make noise. And they know, and listen to me now, a man would tell a woman, "I don't want no commitment. I don't want no commitment. I'm not ready for a commitment." But that woman, instead of that woman cutting it off, she still continued to date that man, and then she would go lay in the bed with a man, thinking that he just gonna hold her and not want to sleep with her. See what I'm saying? And we got a whole world full of women who does not know their worth, and this is why it seems as though men are winning when it comes down to dating. Because men are not, they don't care. The average man, not all, the average men do not care about marriage. Two things that a man think about: money, getting his money right, and banana pudding. That's it. That's it. That's it. They ain't stun you. They ain't stun no marriage. They ain't trying to be no hub. They ain't stun y'all like that right now. And we got a world full of women kiss man tail, bow down to a man, and let a man come in their life and do whatever they want, like they're a remote control or something to control them. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Every woman that's watching this video, don't you never in your life let a man put his hands on your body parts on a first date, and you still be with this man. The first time a man put his hands on your body on a first date, cut it off. Cut it off. But you guess what? a lot of women, they're going to watch this podcast. They're watching my videos. They're watching Tony. They're watching R.C. Blake's. And guess what? They still going to do the same thing when they meet a man. They're going to let men touch all on their bodies. If you watch all three of us, and you've been watching us for years, and you still picking the same man, you the problem. It's time for you to be accountable for you. You are the problem. I know some women watching all three of us, and they still pick the same men. They still pick the same kind of man. That's one thing that gets on my nerve. Now, if you don't know, now if I coach a woman and she new to my channel and she don't watch, this is her first time watching relationship videos and she don't know, I give her a pass. Cause she don't know. But I get pissed off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being real with y'all. And you know why I get pissed off? Because I care. Because I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I get pissed off when a woman telling me she watching me, R.C. Blake's, and Tony, and she still chooses the same type of man. The same type of man. I just don't understand, like, when are some women are going to get it? This is why men are, it seems as though they're not winning, they losing. But when I say winning, it's because they getting what they want. They getting banana pudding. And I get on here and I preach to my head about to fall off. I yell and I scream out of passion, out of love. I say it over and over and over again. I repeat myself, purposely repeat myself over and over again. Do not lay in the bed with a man who is not your husband. And guess what? Because women idolize marriage. Because women want to get married so bad, they watch me say this over and over and over and over and over again to my head about to fall off. They watch the podcast, they watch the video, and as soon as they meet a man, they feel like they want male attention, they want a man to hold them, so they go and lay in the bed with a man. And guess what? The man end up taking their stuff, and the man disregard them and leave them alone. That's why I say it seems as though men are winning. They're not really winning, but it seems like they're winning because they're getting what they want. They're getting banana pudding. With no commitment. I am sick and tired of women watching my videos. If you don't want help, don't watch. If you don't want help, unsubscribe. If you don't want to change, don't book a session. Some of y'all booking sessions, you getting therapy, and you still doing the same thing. I have coached women. Coach Rod, my therapist told me the same thing. And at the end of the coaching session, I would ask them, I have coached a lot of women. Men curse them out. Men disrespect them. Men live with them, don't give them no money, just living off of them. Men told them in their face they don't want a commitment. Men just do what they want to do. At the end of the session, I say, so what are your plans with this man? You gonna continue to date this man? Yeah, I want to continue to date them. The therapist telling these women he no good for you. People in their family have told so many women he no good for you. Coach Rod telling these women he no good for you. And guess what? They still want to date a man who told them he don't want no commitment. Who told them all he want is just leave man. And it's not their fault. It's your fault. It's not the man's fault. When a man tell you he don't want no commitment and you still entertaining this man, it's your fault. It's not his fault. He's telling you. He's not manipulating you. He's not tricking you. Some of these men tell y'all straight in y'all face, I don't want no commitment. And you still get on your back for the man. Because you know why? You idolizing marriage. You idolize men. Men are your idol. You looking for a man to show you love, to feel good about yourself. That is your idol. And you wonder why you ain't got no god-doggone husband. I want a husband, Coach Rod. But you cannot stay out the bed with a darn clown. I have known women let a man disrespect them and they okay with it. They okay with it. Let a man touch their private parts. Let a man kiss on their neck and their lips. And guess what? They still date the man. How dare you let a man disrespect you like that as a woman? Man, put his lips on you. You got your lips on them. You don't know where this man's mouth be at. You don't know this man. Listen what I'm telling y'all. A lot of these men, not all men, now I'm not bashing men, but a lot of men in the generation, they are nasty. They are filthy. All they want to do is get women on their backs, and they're trying to get how many women they can get. They go from woman for woman for woman for woman. All they want to do is get you on your back with no commitment. This is why y'all not getting married. This is why y'all not getting married. If I was a grown boy, I would never get married in this generation. If I was a grown boy, I would never get married. Because I can tell a woman, listen, I don't want no commitment. And the woman will still get in the bed with me. If I was a grown boy, if a woman get in the bed with me, I'm not just going to hold her and not want to go that way with her. If a woman get in the bed with me, I'm going to get aroused. I'm going to try to get it. I'm going to try to get it. As long as she keep dating me, get in the bed, she going to turn me down one time. Now, listen to what I'm telling y'all. I'm not the type of man that would take a woman's body. I've never been that way. I would never, even if I was a grown boy, I would never take a woman's body. But if she keep dating me, keep on laying in the bed with me, I'm going to keep on trying. I'm going to break it down. I'm affirm her. Listen, now, if I was a grown boy, I'm going to affirm her, how beautiful she is. You so pretty. Oh, man, you just I'll do all that stuff until one day I'm going to break her down. I'm going to be nice to her, offer her money. I'm going to do what I got to do. Well, one day I'm going to break her down and she going to give in. I'm going to get the banana pudding. And then when she come to me and say, you know, like, I miss you. Do you miss me? No, I don't miss you. You ain't my woman. I mean, wow. Why you say that? We're not together. Remember I told you I don't want no commitment? This is what's going on. This is what men doing. This is what men doing. This is what women and men are doing. This is what's going to happen when you keep on dating a man who just want to get on top of you. He going to keep on winding down to you, keep on being nice, keep on affirming you. You pretty, you beautiful, you got a nice body. Wow, you so fine. Wow. He going to break you down, and you going to keep going to the man's house, get in the bed, talking about you want male attention, you want to cuddle and all that here. And one day you're going to get weak, he going to penetrate, he going to get you. And once he get you, he going to leave you alone. Or he might take it and force himself on the inside of you and take it. So many women are just idolizing. Y'all kissing these men tail. Y'all act like y'all scared of men. You want married so much, you let a man do what they want to do to you and you don't say nothing? You ain't got no control over your life. You don't let no man come in your life touching on your body on a first date. That's disgusting. Putting his nasty lips all on you. These men are nasty. Don't y'all know they eat banana pudding? A man could have just been eating a woman banana pudding, and then he'll go on a date with you later on. He could have been on 81 banana pudding before he went on a date with you. And you got your lips on this man's lips. Cause he asked you for a kiss. And y'all sit here like y'all a goddamn gone more control or something. This man controlling you, he asked you for a kiss. Your little silly, low self-esteem, no value self, kissing a doggone man on the lip on the first date. I have known women told me they would give a man their body on the first date. And I rebuked them. And I be on coaching calls. You see how I'm yelling right now? You see how I'm yelling right now? I be on coaching calls yelling sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes I be yelling. I'm going to hold you accountable. You need somebody to yell at you. Because y'all be doing some dumb stuff because you just want to get married. And you watching the videos, you watching the podcasts, and you still do what you still don't do what I'm telling y'all to do. You reading the books. You getting all this education, and you still cannot turn a grown boy down. We are saying the same thing. The three people that y'all watch, the main three people that y'all watch, we are saying the same thing in different ways. I can do a podcast. I can do a video. Tony can come right behind me weeks later and do the same topic, but different ways. And we telling y'all the same thing over and over and over again. Stay off your back and keep your legs closed. When you start dating a man, y'all listen to me now. Y'all, it's not even exclusive. You go over to the man's house and you on your back. This is why you're not getting married. This is why you're not getting married. Stop it. I'm yelling, I'm screaming, I'm crying out to y'all. Please stop going over a man's house if you don't want to get on your back. He's not going to hold and cuddle with you and don't want to get you on your back. Understand that. I don't understand why women, these are good women. They're not bad women. They're good women. But they don't love themselves. When you let a man get you on your back and y'all not even in a committed relationship, you don't love yourself. When you in the bed with a man, when you need a man to hold you, to feel validated, you don't know your self-worth. And these don't be good men. These don't be good men. These be terrible men. These be men who sleep with prostitutes. These be men who put their hands on women. These be men who smoke weed. These be men who get drunk, go to the club. Y'all be in the bed with drunks, dope heads, weed heads, men who put hands on women, men who like other men go both ways. Y'all be in the bed with clowns. Now, I'm not condoning, sex for marriage, but if you're going to be in the bed with a man, at least be in a committed relationship, and this man treats like a queen, and he a good man, that's wrong too. But I understand, everybody ain't going to be abstinent. I get that. I'm not condoning you be giving your body up, but what I'm saying is, y'all be in the bed with somebody you're not committed to, who already told you he don't want you, smoke weed, all he got a sex addiction. This is why you can't stay out the bed. This is why, because you are getting all these soul ties and all these spirits. And I get on here and I yell because I care. I am sick and tired of women going over a man's house. I keep telling y'all, start doing that. You go over there and then the man take your banana pudding. And then, guess what? They do it again. Do it again. Every time they meet a man, they want to go and spend time with a man one-on-one and lay in the bed with a man. This is why men are winning. When I say they're winning because they're getting your banana pudding, that's a sign that they're winning. They're getting what they want. They're using y'all for y'all bodies. And some of y'all just can't see this here. When are you going to get tired of being used for your body? When are you going to get tired of being treated like a trash can? When are you going to be being tired of treated like a garbage disposal? When are you going to be tired of that? When are you going to be tired of the same cycle? When are you going to be tired of that? Some of y'all 40 and 50 years old and you still pick the same man. And here you go. I don't know why I keep trying these type of man. No, you keep choosing the same man. You choosing the same man because you got low self-esteem. You idolize men, you idolize marriage, and you can't, and you put it in your mind, I cannot be happy unless I have a husband. Stop idolizing marriage. This is why you ain't got nobody. You idolizing marriage. When a man come in your life, don't get your hopes up high. Don't start hitting wedding bells. Override that stuff. Some women I coach, they ain't even got no standard. No standard at all. Ain't even got no standard. All the man gotta do is pursue them, and they in love. They in love. They in love. Some women I coach ain't got no standards, ain't got no boundaries. When you let a man touch on your private parts, grab on your behind, and grab your banana pudding and your breast, you ain't got no standards, and you ain't got no boundaries. This is why I say men are winning. A man can take a woman out on maybe not all women, but most women, a lot of women in this generation, and men could take them out on a first date and grab on their breast, grab on their behind, grab on their banana pudding, kiss them on their neck, and women won't even do nothing. Won't even say nothing. This is why they don't respect y'all. Because you got so many women, and then when they meet a real woman, a queen, a woman that got standards, a woman gonna slap his hand. See, a woman that got standards, when a man reaches hand over at her body, pop, she's gonna slap his hand. Hold on. Hey. Dude. Don't touch me. Matter of fact, this I see right now, that's what a queen would do. That's what a queen would do. That's what a queen would do. But when you idolize marriage, a man can be touching all on you and you sitting right there and you ain't saying nothing. I gotta go. If you need coaching, the link gonna be in the description box for coaching, booking a session. And if I catch you watching these videos and you keep doing the same thing, yeah, I'm gonna hold you accountable. I'm gonna get all in your face over the phone. I'm gonna yell at you because I care about you. Because some of y'all need to be yelled at because y'all need to stop doing the things I'm telling y'all not to do. Some of y'all need accountability. You don't get on the line with me. But don't get on the line if you don't want to change. If you don't want to grow, don't get on the line. If you want to keep entertaining low volume man, don't book no session. I want to help somebody who want to change. I want to help somebody who want different, who want to grow. I don't want to help somebody who gonna book a coaching session, invest money, and you still gonna date the same type of man. You on the phone with me and I'm showing you what type of man you are dating, and you still gonna tell me at the end of the session you still gonna date the man. Don't book no session if you're gonna do that. You're not ready. I realize some women don't want change. If you don't want change, don't book a session. I don't want your money. I want to change. I want to influence you. I'm not all about your money. I want to see you get different results in dating. I get joy when I coach a woman. I have coached some women. Coach Rod, I practice what you said about cutting these grown boys off. Coach Rod, I feel so good. I feel empowered. I have coached a lot of women that they'll text me 3 months later. Coach Rod, I feel empowered since I had a session with you. Now I be cutting these grown boys off and don't even feel. I feel good, Coach Rod. I get joy when I hear stuff like that. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear, Coach Rod, 6 months later I done coach you. I done told you what to do, and 6 months later, Coach Rod, that man put his hands on me. Coach Rod, that man still cheating on me. So if you don't want help, don't book no session. If you don't want change, don't book no session. Book a session if you want to grow. If you have not purchased my book, the link for that is going to be in the description box. God bless y'all. I got to go. I'll talk to y'all soon.